actually been breathing pretty well this week. Weather's been nice, been cracking the windows, airing the place out. It's working out surprisingly well for me. Not quite spring enough yet to be destroying me with new seasonal allergies, I guess, so I'll take this nice week. After that, probably all downhill. Gonna be another quiet one, I guess. Alright. I'm just gonna stick to my guns, I guess. See how we do. Boy, it really takes something out of this when you know you're talking to yourself. But whatever, I guess I'm still creating YouTube content of some sort. So, I decided that Final Fantasy Friday has definitely been retired. JRPGs aren't even really my thing in the first place, I guess. I mean, you've seen me enjoy them, but I mean, I don't... They're not my very favorite. I don't, usually go out of my way to take in some new JRPGs. So, I mean, that's more Kansas territory anyway, and with him having all of my viewers on Fridays anyway, all the JRPG fans are either going to be watching him or being him. So I figure Friday makes sense to go ahead and just revisit some of the old Zeor TV classics that I did way back before I was YouTubing stuff on, before I was archiving stuff on YouTube. And the very oldest clip still surviving on Zeor TV is me playing Actraiser 2 on what I believe was my laptop. My laptop Super NES. And you can tell because the mic I was using was so atrocious, like there was no bass in my voice, it was all just washed out tinny garbage. So I guess Actraiser 2 deserves a revisit. It's kind of only okay as a game. It has its merits. Wait, it's quiet. It might as well not have been called Actraiser 2. They really could have entitled it something different and just, had a pretty decent action game. It's only barely related to Actraiser 1. Most egregiously, it does not have the city sequences at all. It's pure action platformer now. No RPG level of mechanics. It's action game. You go to the place, you fight the stuff. This is a very liberal artistic interpretation of what happened in Actraiser 1. There was the Master, who's God. And then he fights Tanzra. That is what Tanzra looked like. At least, this is not at all how that fight went. Actraiser 1 is on YouTube. But in any case, this game, the guy is sluggish, and it's a brutally hard game, but boy is it pretty. Like, they really got a lot out of the Super NES hardware on this. Tantra's most feared and powerful demons have come together, forming a legion. Harnessing all of the underworld's power, they have raised Tantra, the Lord of Darkness. Tantra has sent forth these demons to destroy. So Satan only got mostly dead. Then the 7 demons, who may or may not represent some sins of some kind, came and brought Tantra back somehow. Alpha Tantra has no, that's stupid. I'm fired. We're gonna leave it on normal. X or Y? What are you, high? Attack. Jump A or B. Attack X or Y. There we go. Normal attack. Normal, buttons for like game players. I think I've covered all the major talking points here. Actraiser 2 is solid if you are patient enough to deal with the incredibly hard difficulty curve and you're not expecting it to be too much like the, frankly, better Actraiser 1. But again, the environments are pretty impressive. It's a good enough looking game. And it plays alright too. So it has a place in the world. Ripped and torn, the slain body of Tanzra returned to the underworld, feeding on the intense hatred each held for the Master. 13 of Tandra's that's a larger number than it was a second ago, most feared and powerful demons joined together. With their combined power, they raised the spirit of their mighty leader. Tantra, vowing revenge, unleashed these demons upon the land below. Move the Sky Palace until the land name appears and press A. I will give you a brief explanation of the land. Yada yada. We still have like this overworld thing with the Sky Palace and all that, but we don't, again, no city sim bits. You will see the world change in some ways as we do, missions, levels, as we defeat demons. But, not anything, it's all flavor. There's no real significance to it. These first 6 areas, there's no law that says they have to be done in any particular order. We could go there first, but they are loosely organized by difficulty. Industin is the easiest, and Deathfield is probably hardest. Yes, Gratis is free. You can go there whenever you want. So yeah, we're just gonna start with Industin. We'll check on the town of Diligence again. This is all just plain backstory. There's literally no reason to even look at Diligence except to get a little bit of context for what's going on and see if you can pick up on the very subtle symbolisms. People here used to work very hard at keeping this land healthy. It was once famous for its beautiful forests and rivers. One day, these people lost their desire not only to work, but also to live. Wow, just like me. You might find answers to what happened by exploring the town of Industin. Wait a minute, by town, do you mean this forest clearing over here? Right. I kind of like these angel guys that show up too. There's actually 3 of them. Like there's the battle guy here, and then there's the lore guy, and then there's the save guy. But yeah, I guess we will see the save guy. Master, a strange cloud seems to appear, followed by rainfall, then disappear. That's normal. It's called weather. Please try to locate the reason for this. May luck be with you. I guess that's what angels say to gods, because we can't say, you know, God be with you, because, like, of course God's with me, because that's me. Alright then, have good luck, I guess. Soundtrack is noteworthy in this game. Again, not as good as Actraiser 1, but not bad either. And boy, is that background pretty. Look at it. I mean, very good late Super NES visuals going on here. Good use of Super NES color palettes. Alright, game volume seems okay overall. So, a striking difference. Well, okay, there are many, many striking differences between your Actraiser 1 and 2 statue protagonists, but well, the most striking difference I'd say is probably the wings. The second most striking difference is, boy, you are much, much slower on your feet than you were. To make up for that, you have a lot more magical options. You have a shield, you can attack in different directions, and of course you can jump and glide and fly. Doc says the music's trying a little too hard, IMO. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm feeling that one. I feel like it's appropriate. So, you get different magic things depending on what action you are doing, what movement state you're in when you release your charge. A couple of them are really powerful, and a couple of them are really niche at best. Holding up and releasing is like you throw some like mortar fireballs. That one is really powerful. Speedrunners like that one. The amount of damage it inflicts. With your wings, you can glide and you can fall slowly if you wish, like so. Seems like anytime you have a protagonist with wings, the explanation is, well, you can't really fly, per se. Yeah, I knew I wasn't making that jump. Good, cool, yes, and break in town. That's actually illegal. Don't be that guy. If you ever drive a truck, please don't be that guy. As a matter of fact, don't drive a truck. Anyway. This is another game where it's a good thing that I'm mostly familiar with it, because boy, does it not mess around at all. This game is hard as tits. I mean, look at my health already. Like, I didn't really make it through this that cleanly. I mean, a lot of that was falling into the muck, but... Oops. Oh yeah, also, a flaw of this game is that the bosses generally don't die very satisfyingly. Ooh, okay. Probably about to die, so I'm gonna hang on to my MP. Yeah. Those Actraiser 1 quintet sound effects are here, fully represented. Yeah, let's see, that's really good magic right there. If there's an elegant way to deal with that, I don't know it. Besides just how damaging the guy, I guess. And then he just kind of poofs, so they could have maybe done better on that. Aside from that, though, what a pretty game. Even the UI is really nice. They kind of put a lot of detail into that. Even the font is very shiny. I'm kind of glad that only took me one shot, though. That bodes well. Master, you've done it! The reason for the corruption of diligence was brought on by the rainfall, released from the cloud ridden by the demon Fatigue. Diligence can now return to life as it once was. Yeah, we did it. Something has happened. If you look closely, you can see the people hard at work. That's where I'm concerned about the upper part of the river that runs near town. Everybody's fine, except the river is weird, maybe. Benefic. Why not? Upstream of the Benefic River. Okay, it's the name of the river. Doc says, no, people in Diligence just had seasonal affective disorder. That's like I said, it's normal. It's just rain, man. Happens. Upstream of the Benefic River, this area seems to be infested with demons. Please cleanse the water by defeating the demons, so nobody downstream gets demon beaver fever. Master, please go down to the world and destroy the demons. Okay. So yeah, I actually didn't notice when I was a youth, but last time I streamed this on Zeor TV a million years ago, we noticed that the bosses were pretty unsubtly flavored after the deadly sins. So World 1 here is affected by sloth, obviously. By the way, no, you know what? I better not start talking about that. Let's just not get into it. I have opinions on that, but you don't want to know them. Anyway. Yeah, I've already gotten the living hell beaten out of me here. Look at that background, though. God, the water effects here are so cool. This whole environment, I really like this glen area. That diving slash is very powerful. It's like the most powerful regular attack you can do. As a matter of fact, the magic spell that you do during that move is also the most powerful per hit. I think that's the only move that you can do that does, what, like, either 3 or 5 damage. The shield is really nice. Zelda style, it works whenever you're just standing still. That is some scum. That is some... Okay. Should probably get that, it might be helpful. But anyway, yeah, so, often you will have to aim it up or crouch, or... It's good to have, but... Friggin'... Yeah, now what? Alright, I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's go find out what this is. 1 MP. I mean, could be useful. Crud off. This kind of is one of those, like, let's suffer through it together streams, if I'm honest. Like, I have semi-fond memories of this game, but again, it's no Actraiser 1. And boy, is it mean. I wonder why, though. Like, what thought process went into Actraiser 2? Why did they make this game? Who decided that what we needed in an Actraiser sequel was to take half of the game out and make the rest of it just inordinately hard as hell? You utter prick! Like, how is that movement so antithetical to being hit by any of your sword freaking... I'm so tempted to deal with all these problems with magic, but you really gotta save some for the bosses. There we go. Nice. That was just points. Because a game like this definitely needs a high score table for some reason. Hang on. Alright, I was pausing because I thought I saw the cat passing by. Well, too late now. I really should have known that was there. I'm a little proud of myself for using the word antithetical on stream, though. That's the kind of word that's usually way out of the reach of stream brain. May not have been technically correct here, but that's fine. There we go. That bat, too, it like hovers just outside of where your sword reaches. This honestly might be my favorite, like, environment in the game. I don't know, there was another one. There are a couple of pretty memorable ones. Come on, then. Is there a sub? I think there's a sub boss. Mini boss. Yeah, block. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the Cobra. You see this Cobra a few times. Damn. Listen, you. Look here. I am God. Well, looks like I have a pattern figured out. I do like the design of this protagonist, though. He looks cool. Yeah, there we go. 2 HP. Now you're ready to face the second half of this level. I think the falling stab does 2 damage, yeah. Okay, I wanted to. It's not what I asked you to do, God. Is he gonna fall down on me? Ooh. And then these guys. Water parking all over the place. This place built to code. Thou shalt not have unregulated fun. Just made that up. Allowed to make stuff up, I'm God. Last time I made something up, the whole, like half the world population killed each other and I just laughed. No, we're not that god. We're a different god. We're a cool god. We're the god from Actraiser. We do nice stuff, mostly. Except for that earthquake that killed everyone. Because we wanted them to build better houses. I would say take a safety death, but... I don't think there's a checkpoint. I think if we lose to this boss, we go like way back to that halfway point. Which means I'm screwed. Oh yeah, I'm double screwed. I don't even have any of my MP. I guess I should have taken the safety death. Fucking bats! I forgot just how mean this game was. I remembered it being a real dick. You can attack in midair roughly the same rate as you can regularly. It's a little hard to remember. For some reason I expect midair attacks to be slower. Maybe Smash Brothers did that to me. Not what I meant. Go ahead and, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the safety death now. Can we wrap this up? Please? There we go, thank you. And game over. May have mentioned this game's a real prick. Hello, time. But, you know, here we are. It's proof that I can do it again. I think I mentioned the reason I wanted to start with Actraiser 2 in particular is because it's the very oldest still surviving clip of Zeor TV is Actraiser 2. Ooh, Morty. Yeah, I don't think you ever played 2 either, and you didn't miss that much. No, I already went through a pretty lengthy intro, but I said it mostly to myself because nobody was here yet. But like, Actraiser 2, it has some merits. It's a solid enough game in its own ways, but it might as well not have been called Actraiser 2. Like, it may have stood stronger as a game if it didn't even pretend to be a sequel to Actraiser, because it barely is. It doesn't have the town building sims, just pure action game. And just very different feel overall. But still, very good looking game. Like, good production value altogether, but... yeah, take that. Get out of my hitbox. There we go. Random 2 HP recover, that's not bad. I always have to remark on those Super NES color shift effects every time I see them. Like, Super NES must have just had some built-in feature where you could make, you know, colors just, like, color gradients move. And every time I see that, I'm like, oh yeah, nice. We're getting through this cleaner than we did last time. Go. All right. Damn. Is he gonna do the same thing this time? Yep. Keeps resetting to that position. No problem. I didn't pick up that other MP this time. Really should have. I think I get one more on the other side of this checkpoint. We got it this time. Going down, sloth or whatever you are. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm God, so when I say damn it, that should mean something. It's like the first word is already there. Alright. These... well, sometimes I say slash and he doesn't do the thing. No, that's another health recovery. Well, shit. I need to make my one magic cast really count then. Yeah, you'll just keep respawning all day. Alright. Feel good enough about this to maybe use my one magic on this clown. I was really hoping for a third hit. Do you have to hit him in the head? Yikes, how do you do this? Yeah, like that, I guess. Very patiently. I just realized if I really wanted to be like a maximum sleaze bastard, I could map safe state buttons to my joypad. Because that's a built-in feature of every Super NES. The one that I'm using. Ugh. Alright. I do seem to remember that patience is a key to this particular fight. Which is a big contrast from Actraiser 1, where the correct solution half the time was to just mash the Y button and try to out-damage the boss. Like that Minotaur, forget trying to get around him. When he shows up, just hit him in the package till he dies. They could have done better on this boss music. Couple of really good tracks in here, though. Yeah, I think the snail boss. God, shit. Okay, let's try to train it. Take it easy. All right. That only took a couple tries. That's not terrible. This might not be a 30-part stream. My guess is it'll be a 2-parter. I don't think I can finish this inside 3 hours. You. Master, you've done it. They all start with that. All the demons and their power have been eliminated from this region. Master, let's return to diligence for a moment. We should listen to the people, I guess. Diligence has returned to the vigorous, hard-working town it once was, and that pleases God. According to legend, you can hear a sad voice calling out from the West Sea. Shall we go to the West Sea? Well, that is definitely one of the most interesting regions. I thought we were going to go south first, but I guess Madero is a little more challenging. We're just going to do what the game says, because the West Sea is a pretty interesting place. I don't believe... yeah, we can't go there yet. Tortoise Island. Which is not a... I mean, tortoises are the ones that walk on land. But alright. There appears to be a town riding atop a tortoise. The town of Devote began to sink into the ocean, causing the people to evacuate. Even now, the town of Devote is infested with demons. From the depths of the ocean echoes a plea for help from those submerged. Master, please save them. Just a very tall tortoise, says Doc. Master, please prepare yourself for battle. Now, one of my favorite details of this game is right at the start of this level. Specifically, like, where the Master's statue is. Like a sunken city. Like, I don't know why all the people are petrified. You can see some of them, in their last moments, went to the statue of their god. That's just good storytelling. These guys blow up. Those guys, you gotta wait until they're really close to hit them. These guys, you gotta mash on. Yay! Okay. This is really good music too. It's understated, but it's perfect for where we are. Maybe my favorite from the soundtrack is from the icy area, though. The icy area in general was really well done. I wonder if anybody in this world knows that the statues of God come to life to kick ass when things get bad. Like, has that ever been witnessed, or... Firefish. That's just evolution at its best. Some fish evolve to shoot fireballs underwater. Right, these prick starfish. Starfish? Or horse? Fish horse. Yep. Freaking fish horse. I hate this Pokemon. Seahorse, that's them. What a completely normal ground we're walking on. I'll just keep walking here on this totally ordinary soil. Kinda want to time this so that the spikes are in when... there we go. If you kill those things while the spikes are outwards, they'd still harm you. Dig that background. Well, that closest layer, it kind of cuts off those peaks a little bit, but... Zero says, my Snapchat memories reminded me today. It's been 3 years since I was working on my Frog Mario Perler art painting. Seeing Actraiser. Adds nostalgia. Yeah, I get that. I was kind of thinking of those the other day. I feel like it's been a while. I know your situation isn't really conducive to that sort of work, but... I'm almost sure there's a way down. I don't remember this area that well. Even if it is not as good of a game as Actraiser 1, I never get tired of that quintet sound design, you know? The sound effects of these games are just inimitable. Nothing else sounds like them. I think if I go this way, there's something worth getting. Nope. I was wrong. Can I jump down? Nope. I can glide like a motherfucker, though. You get a few opportunities in this game to really go nuts with the glide. Not a ton. Gross. Alright. Nice. I guess we're not going down. Also, don't get to see how much health this has. We've been on the boss this whole time. Anyway, you can see that Phoenix dive did a lot of damage to this guy. I might even... No, I didn't quite one-cycle him, but almost. Kinda did. Usually you have to get out of the way of that flaily antenna guy. But I made pretty quick work of him this time. Downstab broken in every game, says Doc. You're not wrong. I think it was Link who both invented and perfected that. Okay, now the island is above land, so yeah, I guess it is a very tall tortoise. Master, you've done it! Master, the tortoise has risen, freeing people who were imprisoned in stone. I wonder how those people feel after existing so long in stone. Imagine each day of your life unable to move or speak, wishing for freedom. I have no desire to see this type of tragedy occur again. Suddenly from the east comes a sad voice rising from the temple on the ocean's floor. Master, shall we go look? Okay. Altheria. Pretty cool place names in this game. Almetha, I remember. I think that's the volcano in the northwest. Almetha is a good name for a volcano. I don't know why. It just, I don't know, seems elegant to me. This is a submarine castle where a queen once lived. That's a very impractical place. The demon Jealousy conquered her. The flame of her jealousy still exists. So yeah, this one is envy, obviously. If you wish to defeat this demon, you must extinguish the flame of jealousy. Master, please go to the land and save this country. To the land. I thought we were going... Alright. I just remembered this game doesn't actually have a save feature. It works on passwords. Which is curious, considering Actraiser 1 saved your progress. Well, here I am expecting Actraiser 2 to be like 1, which will always disappoint you. Cool place, though. Spooky. Can't see me. What sort of sword are we using, by the way? I guess it's a saber. Seems like a mix of a few different swords. Like, it's not quite a rapier. It doesn't seem to have a pronounced curve to it, usually. I guess it's just sword. Sword, dot, 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 dot. Yeah, MP. Now curious just to remind myself of what they all are. So, neutral is flamethrower. Down on the ground is like a radial attack around yourself. Up is the mortar. Neutral air... Right, neutral air shoots sparks in 4 diagonal directions. That one is like a whirlwind if you're slow falling. Apparently I waited too long. If you're gliding, it shoots a projectile ahead that I think fragments backwards like shotgun ice. And then... the Falcon Dive. Nice. Spikes, I believe, are instant death in all places of this game. Just in case you had any inkling that maybe they weren't. But yeah, this is good, just like freaking tragic wasteland music. Alright, we have a lot of magic this time. I can kind of see, like, where you might feel like the music is trying too hard, but I mean, they had a big act to follow. Actraiser 1's soundtrack, for its time, was amazing. Like, it's the first game I could think of that had, like, an orchestral score as its soundtrack. So many memorable tunes. I feel like, you know, considering they're following an act like that, they did fine. Wow, free magic. Whoa! Well, I missed something, but wait, I think that's, yeah, that's big health. Good. I think left is the way to go. Is there anything back this way? Nope. Yeah, that's true. Doc says Actraiser 1 soundtrack had a nice, simple, catchy tune interspersed with grand stage orchestrals. Yeah, but I mean, here again, that whole phase of the game isn't even in this one. So, oh, well, that's but. You dropped a thingy, but I'm pretty sure down there are spikes. Yes. Wow, how am I getting all this magic? Probably gonna have to take a safety death again, but after that I'm gonna beat the hell out of this boss. Back. 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 Todd, that demon. Statue boss. Right, I believe the face is a distraction, and the actual thing you need to hit is that flame. Yeah, I'm gonna take a safety death. Maybe that's why this level gave me so much friggin' magic, because good luck hitting that with your sword. Bleh. That death roar was, belonged to the werewolf in Actraiser 1. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, that works. Look. 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 There we go. Alright, no problem. What about... okay, some problem. Yeah. I'm satisfied with that. We're making quick progress to this game. We're only 45 minutes in. I'm already finished 2 of the regions. Not bad. I still get it. Whenever I finally get around to putting my new rig together, I'm just gonna have to get a PCIe capture card built into it. Because you can get USB ones, some of them for very cheap. As a matter of fact, I have one, but I already know it's so cheap I haven't bothered to use it. But, I feel like PCIe is probably the way to go for them. The flame is gone. The demon has been defeated. Look! The land is returning. Okay, so it wasn't always... Alright. There was a whole town around it. Neat. The town of Devote. One day, the queen who ruled this land became extremely jealous. She became suspicious of the man she loved, and she felt the land was too small. Soon she grew jealous of everything beautiful in the world. Then she lost everything, including herself. Jealousy is a terrible demon. We must stop people from making this mistake. A man from Temponia, located in the south, came to ask for our help. I'm afraid something may be happening in Temponia. Master, shall we go look? So, I think that means here? Yeah, I honestly had no memory this place was called Temponia. Temponia used to be known for its great abundance of food. The demon Gluttony entered the city and devoured everything. Soon people began to starve and fight with one another. Ghouls began attacking travelers in Modero, the nearby desert. Oh yeah, by the way, there's some really freaky imagery in Modero. Like, there's some really interesting Cronenbergian horror shit. Master, would you like to visit Modero? We may find some answers there. Let's take a look at our save guy. I think I push... Wait, what button did I push? Right, you just push A while not over anything else. Yeah, here's our save guy. He just has a book and a quill. Your password is... Modero. The desert has become horrible. People who have passed away due to starvation have been turned into ghouls by the demon. The giant mouths towards the sky are part of the demon. There are many cliffs here, and we are unsure of what is beneath. Please be careful when jumping off them. It's good advice. Whenever you see a big old cliff, be careful before you jump off of them. That is my advice to you. I put the official stamp of Zeor on this. Skeletal trees in the background and the... God, look at that skybox. Yeah, skybox. The background. Yeah, these freaking things, I remember them well. These guys, you can whack their top halves off and then they wander around with their vertebral stump sticking out and then they blow up in bloody chunks. So there's a whole bunch of stuff if you, like, go down the cliffs like a sane person. But this is also one of those cases where I mentioned before where you get a chance to really just let loose. Whee! Ooh, okay, hang on. Maybe I'll get this. What up? So it seems like I could have gotten through all the way through that guy if I had, like, frame-perfect timing on my hits. I guess they don't do collision damage while they are in iframes. Okay. Stop that! Yes, good shield, yes. I don't think those birds do anything. You'd expect them to do like a diving sort of attack. No, they just flap there. Like dicks. Like big flapping dicks. No stream is safe from the dick jokes, not even the ones about God. Especially not the ones about God. Okay, this one does stuff. Yeah, there again. He, like, didn't hit me until he was halfway through me. There we go. Should I go in the hole? Let me go in the hole. Be careful before jumping. Ah! Battletoads segment. Except much slower and less interesting. But in any case, yeah. like, pretty detailed flesh horror things going on for the Super NES era. Not like the most incredible things ever seen on the system, but relatively speaking, a little intense. Alright. I don't remember if these spikes are instant death or not. Practically speaking, they might as well be, I think. Getting through all that clean, though, that felt pretty good. Not as good as that last lap on Fire Field, huh? Kinda still riding that high. I might do like an all F-Zero stream at some point, but maybe after I have a capture card. Let's go ahead and run through all of them on stream for a big ol' comparison. Stop that. Alright. Yeah, why would you use anything besides the mortar? I feel robbed. That is not how that should have gone at all. Stop that. Look at how much freaking damage that blood water or whatever, lava something. Blood lava water or whatever. Is there a word for that? Is there like when water is like orange and incredibly hot and made of stone? It's like water except not. Really? So this boss is just selectively immune to down stabs, I guess. And now I have no magic. Seems to spew those guys specifically in response to getting hit. Oh, great. Zero says, I think they call those hot owie water balls. Yeah, I just got spammed to death that time. I'm a little bit cheesed here. This is not okay. God damn it, Actraiser 2. I mean, me, damn it. I mean... Ugh. There we go. Hit those with the diving thing. Who even cares about them? Weirdly, the hitbox on this thing seems pretty generous if you're just using regular sword swings. Or not. Or maybe it just doesn't have a hitbox anymore. Alright. Just gotta get close, hit, like, center mass. There we go. Close, but we pulled it off. I say words good. Boss was stupid. Oh, those shiny golden letters, though. So pretty. Dude, I got this Warframe skin. The deluxe skin for Zephyr. It's all like friggin' fighting robot style. And I colored it after a character from Virtual On. Like the Sega arcade game from 1996. I don't think anybody I know was alive when that reference was. Well, no, an exaggeration, but like nobody gets that, but I don't care. I'm content with it. I have a Warframe customization that references Virtual On, and I'm not sorry. People who passed away from starvation may rest now. Shall we return to the city? I guess. And the desert shrank and became whole. A large army of ants living in the cave northwest. Northwest? I think you got that wrong, man. You double check that. Northwest, yeah, you got your cardinal directions wrong there, Angel Pal. Often attacks the city, stealing all of the food. People have started rioting in search of food. Hunger is one of the strongest desires a human being may feel. I believe it is difficult for them to control. Master, we must go to the cave and destroy the ants. Hunger is one of my least favorite emotions. They couldn't come up with a fun name for this one. They just called it Demon's Cave. Like, hole. Looks like the demon Gluttony is hiding here. The pathway inside is very confusing and narrow. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. Old. I recall they even managed to work some interesting backgrounds into this, at least. Ant demons. No game where the spiders, where the ants' nest really sucks. Freaking dungeon crawl stone soup. I guess it's the spider's nest, but like there are a lot of... Yeah, it's mostly spiders. I think there used to be... No, there were like ant hives in stone soup. Never mind, I'm talking out my ass. Spider's nest does suck, though. Had some good characters die there. Those wolf spiders, man. Like just melee attackers, but so strong. Vinny did like a GBA showcase, GBA like homebrew showcase the other day, and one of them was a port of Rogue for the Game Boy Advance. As in, not roguelike, I mean, and as in literally Rogue, the actual game Rogue. He didn't play it for very long, but still, it was interesting that somebody did that. When Rogue came out. Because NetHack came out in like 1984 or some shit. Actually a little bit older than me. NetHack was based closely on Rogue, but had a lot more features. And Rogue in itself, I believe, was based closely on like Dungeons and Dragons mechanics. These guys have a lot of health, and they just block hallways. Good spikes. Good tall, menacing spikes. No. I guess when I was thinking interesting backgrounds, I actually meant annoying foregrounds. Still very detailed annoying foregrounds. That's kind of my thesis statement on the game, I guess. Like, there are a lot of flaws in this game, but look at how hard they tried to make it pretty. Really? There he is. The stage seems not as hard as some others. Not the strongest music track, but I mean, I remember all this game's soundtrack pretty well, actually. So, I mean, it did its job. Come on, then. No? Fine. Yeah, I didn't want none of this. Now this one's interesting. At least this one's transparent. I just got like a vague recollection of Super Ghouls and Ghosts here for some reason, don't know why. It's another thing I streamed on Zeor TV a couple of times. I actually think I do have the end of that on YouTube, maybe. I'm not sure, I'll check. If not, could revisit it. I mean, I'm not even necessarily considering, like, a YouTube video to be hard requirement for Flashback Friday either. Basically, half the reason I'm even doing Flashback Friday is, again, to reiterate, like, most of my viewers are going to be watching Cans at this point since he starts a half an hour earlier than I do on Fridays anyway. So I figure, what the hell, I might as well do some stuff that they've already seen. Leave the JRPGs to him. Except when I'm doing fun rando races with Duck. It really was a weird amount of fun. I don't know what it is about Free Enterprise. There's just enough spice of wackiness to Free Enterprise, you know? They don't make the whole thing a cartoon, but... Ooh, boy, yeah. Maybe it's actually waiting for me to... Yeah, it is waiting for me to turn around. Dick. Final Fantasy IV soundtrack? Oh yeah, it's amazing. Speaking of which, I got 4 copyright claims on YouTube for it. So any revenue that would have been made by that video will instead be paid to some Japanese soundtrack composer for some work he did 20 years ago. Okay, I got lucky on that one. Probably shouldn't have gotten away with that, but I did. Yeah, every Final Fantasy VI video got copyright claimed as well. Usually for just like 2-second snatches of a soundtrack. Messy business. I still take issue with the idea that, like... Alright, whatever. Here again. Maybe I should try to keep my spicy opinions out of this. I don't want to become that stream. Finally, this land has been freed from this demon. Shall we return to the city? Okay. I hope they're eating food. Doc says, I think Free Enterprise is pretty accessible as a rando. I get that. I feel like a baseline of familiarity with the game is still kind of a requirement, but in terms of, you know, where it's safe to go looking for things first and where's high-level stuff that will kill you. The rioting has stopped. Life for these people has returned to normal. They seem to have changed slightly. Once people grow used to a life of extravagance, they tend to forget the most important things in their lives. They seem to understand this now. Master, the color of the sky in the northwest is red like fire. I'm afraid something has happened. We must investigate. You, like, see that from here? Because that's ridiculous. You've seen, like, clear across the world. Speaking of which, I kind of like the old location of Deathheim. For some reason, it seemed a lot more ominous to me when it was just off in space in the corner by itself, rather than in the middle of the whole world. But I mean, I'm splitting hairs here. Justania is famous for its army. The king, having been invaded by a demon, sure, forced his army to attack Favorian. Day by day, the number of victims increased. Master, let us go to Death Field and stop this war. Well, hang on, I gotta see what's going on in Favorian. Really, Justania was, or whoever that was jealous of their much better castle. They're at war with Justania in the east. Justania is located northeast of here, over the mountains in the desert. Let's go there. No, I'm going to Deathfield. You can't tell me what to do. This is Deathfield. Justania and Favorian are at war. The king of Justania built a fort in the field from where he attacked Favorian. The king is being controlled by a demon. He has no heart. We should place him in a deep sleep before he causes any more damage. Okay. Deathfield, Garfield's very metal cousin. Not your best work. I'll allow it. Yeah, speaking of those Super NES color shift effects, plenty of that on display here. Wasn't expecting him to throw 2 knives. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. His hair gets like super metal when he does that. I'm like, yeah! The fire, if you fall into it, is like crazy damage. Don't do that. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Looking at this, if these are like regular guy-sized people, the master is actually huge. It's like Brock Lesnar sized. I don't know, Lesnar's not actually that tall, is he? He's just like 700 pounds and like 11 feet wide. Is Brock Lesnar still popular? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to any of that in a while. There we go, that's how you do. Gotta mash. Well, it's not quite mashing. You have to kind of time your sword hits pretty carefully, actually. Stop that. Stop it. Thou shalt not breathe flame upon the dude who is me. Yeah. Really? Not fair. That's a bum. You really don't have a lot of control over that skidding stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Yeah, there we go, 2 HP. Back in it. Back in the fight. Sure. There we go, that's how you do. We take those? I don't get that one. Oops, god damn it. Oh yeah, he was. I love the sound effect. I love that Actraiser sound, earthquake sound. Also, this bit is neat. Air Force region here. Technology's come pretty far in this world since I last looked. Yeah, I thought of Super Mario Bros. 3 too. They've been copying this whole time. Does that mean Mario is God? That would explain a lot, actually. There's your writing prompt. Mario is God. Go. I think I got a checkpoint. Bye. I fell down. My wings could not save me because, ectoplasm. You smart ass. Yeah, I was a little dickish of the game, but hey, I had all my health back now. That diving attack is so useful, but you cannot cancel out of it in any way at all. Like, once you've committed to that dive attack, you're hitting the ground one way or the other. Well, hopefully hitting the ground. Do not stand on that. Do stand on this one. No, not that long. Okay, no checkpoint. Just fight boss. This guy must be related to the first boss of Actraiser 1. Okay. He did not do the thing that I thought he was going to do. Anus. I don't like Deathfield very much. No save states yet. Doing this legit. The year's 1995. Maybe. Seahorses have infiltrated the highest levels of the world's governments. And they bide their time. So which army has goblins fighting for them? Who are these guys? What's going on? Is that God? We should bum rush that guy with a spear. Fuck that dude. Alright. Good. Wow. I feel pretty good about how that went. Stop it. Stop it. Maybe the fireballs are just like wrath spirits. Those things are there for— wow! What am I smoking? How am I doing all this? I'll have some of whatever he's smoking. Freaking— there's a Kung Pao quote for everything. Not that, you know, is the most original thing written. Whatever, man. I'm just streaming. I'm just the asshole streaming Actraiser 2. Don't mind me. Clearly, I'm not a creature of all the best decisions or brain thinks. Oh, that's bum. Well, I got a checkpoint. I just need like a talent scout to find my stream. Hear me say stuff like beef buckle. Be like, that's what we need. Finally, he is found. Two HP again. You could at least call it rain. God. Whatever. Whoa! Neat. I should edit the recording of this before I put it on YouTube and, like, add a counter for all the casual blasphemies I've committed. Quite a few of them. still, I mean, it's gonna keep saying it is, you know, a good-looking game. It's maybe not the best-looking part of it. Yeah. You there. Wow. Okay. Good. No indication that you're supposed to do that. Or this. Was that 3 MP? Yes, it was. Ugh. So, alright, still have one more life. One extra life, that is. Oh, hell no. Destroy ass. Wait, what was... Hold on. Okay, I was going the wrong way. I knew that. That's what we're spending this life doing, lording our way around the castle. I realized the other day this SN30 wired 8-bit dual controller would be perfect for a Raspberry Pi. Because it's not only just a really good controller with enough buttons to do basically anything, but it even has like home buttons that you could use to go back to the Pi menu. It'd be like ideal for that. Also works on the Switch, by the way. Really? Yeah, saw that coming. That was... You video game. Hold on, am I about to get 3 MP again? Yep. Alright. Guess we can go maximum firepower on the rest of this. Yeah, I took one more hit than I realized. Alright. There we go. They'll probably respawn by the time I find my way back there. Yep. No, only one of them did. You ain't shit. God, get out of here. Whoop. That's how you do. Whole bunch of HP. Good reflexes, me. Thanks, Zeor. Don't forget to persecute the unbelievers. This dude. Nice. Cool perspective, man. Oh. Yeah, okay. You are not allowed to kill me. That is expressly not allowed. Go to butt. This guy specifically is designed to not give you enough time to charge your magic. Fuck him right in the face, says I. Let's do Deathfield again. By the way, good luck dodging anything with this guy. I mean, you see this clown's foot speed. His shield can't deal with it, well then shit. See, that's not a thing I ought to have done. But it did, it did. Yes! Maybe I'll stream Actraiser too. That field could really go right to hell. That was a good proof of concept right there, though. I was like perfectly timing those sword hits, and I was just standing in that guy, and he did not contact damage me because he was busy being harmed. God, I did so well on all this last time through, too. I got so cleanly through all the crap. Freaking death field boss. Douche. More like dumb field. More like death fart. More like douche. Festival. There we go. I do not want to go to Douche Festival. I think I would rather be at Death Field than Douche Festival. God damn it. Ugh. Should I just take my safety death now? Because I know I'm not beating that freaking Pegasus boss. Or whatever he is. Whoopsie. That was actually not fully intentional. I think my left thumb did that before consulting my brain on it. It was a rogue thumb acting alone. I claim no responsibility for its actions. Pick up there, it's 2 HP, isn't it? Yeah, that one. It's a lie. Yeah. Okay. It's probably a good thing that guy was there. I would have just skated off to my death. There we go. Not bad. Okay, we got it this time. We're gonna get our 3 MP. We're gonna get to the boss. I'm gonna call him a weenie and he's gonna cry. And then I'll feel kind of bad about myself for bullying the boss, but then I'll defeat him. Ding. Guys are... Something about their overall anatomy and animation reminds me of Contra a little bit. Wow. Absolute prick. Okay, we got this, no problem. We got this. Wait! Nice. Give me that health. It looks like one of the bigger metas to this game is timing your sword hits just right to like stun lock and de-escalate the enemies. Really? Like, okay. Like, do you have to do that skid every time? How soon can I damage this guy? Alright. That's not what I meant. I can't believe how hard. Fuck this dude. Alright. His hitbox is the size of half the screen. He just jumps around like an asshole. Turn around! Sick little monkey! Are you sure that needs to do 5 damage, Mr. Game? Are you sure about that? Alright. No problem. That guy's very bad at throwing daggers. Or knives or whatever they are. See, that is some shit. Okay. No! Stop doing the skid! You're not even flying! Damn it, God. Alright. Okay. I'll take that. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, if you can get that Falcon dive to hit twice, that's what? How much damage? 6? Per hit? Well, no, not per hit. Total. Whatever. What I'm saying is it's a good move. I'm stream branding too hard to explain numbers. Or even name numbers. I can only count to like 19. The king of Justania is asleep and the war has ended. Okay, good. I hope people realize the destructiveness of war and never battle again. Yep. That's why there's only been one war in human history. Just the one. Then the entire world looked at it and said, wow, that sucked. Let's never do it again. Wonder how these people must have felt after being attacked by a friendly city. It is terrible to have friends fighting with one another. I hope we don't have this type of tragedy again. Almetha volcano in the east has suddenly become active. Let us go there. I mean, it's just a geological phenomenon. I feel sort of lonely without the king in town. The loss of the king was unfortunate, but more so was the loss of the people. Many children have lost their parents and many more are injured. We must defeat the demon to end this tragedy. I guess we killed the king. Like they kind of tap danced around that, but... The demon Fury has entered the volcano. It has started to erupt. Awesome! If you don't defeat this demon, we will have another king in war just like Justania. Master, the volcano is starting to become more violent. Please be careful. Are you ready? Actually, I'm gonna get myself some gamer water. Be right back. Hello, I'm home. I got some gamer water. It's like regular water, except it helps you be better at video games. Not that I need it, obviously. It's a trick I learned from Rainbow Dragon Eyes' stream. He always had his gamer water at the ready. Made him really good at the messenger. So good, he made its entire soundtrack and sound design. Now, okay. First of all, yeah, cool background. But I'm remembering some of the later parts of this level. And mentally already not having a great time with it. Oh, wow. What are you doing here? What even are you? You're like some sort of satyr ogre? You can't be both of those things. Computer Dave says I never was any good at this game. I don't think anybody was. I'm doing alright so far, though. I made pretty good time getting to this point. I had to redo Deathfield a few times. Okay, let's just go. Wow. I got through there with full health. Thanks, gamer water. Time to rehydrate. It is so ordinary tap water, I don't even have a working ice cube maker. It's just like cold-ish tap water. Like a Neanderthal might drink from his tap. Woo! Safe. Holy crap, thanks, Gamer Water. Alright, the more I talk about how well I'm doing, the more I tempt fate. As we've seen on stream. How many times? Oh. Okay. Good enough. Give him the ankles till he dies. You know, I never finished Super Ghouls and Ghosts either until I did it on stream X years ago. Whoa. Felt pretty proud of myself. I just name-dropped that game earlier in the stream, too. Or an aesthetic that reminded me of it a little bit. They just released a new Ghouls and Ghosts something not too long ago. I don't know if it's on... I don't know what platform it's on. Oh, you stop that. Like, a lot of times you have to double jump to get up to the next platform, and then he does, like, the skid like he was just flying. And, like, you worked, though. You were just... Okay, yeah, this is the bit I was thinking of. Uh-oh. 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 Safe. Barely. I was gonna say, and if you stand on the little ones, they start breaking up. All very cool looking, though. Whoa, that's a good slowdown. I think somebody hacked, like, a version of Gradius 3 that actually reduced that game's, like, egregious system lag. But I can't imagine that makes the game any easier. Alright, here we go. That is not at all what I wanted you to do, God. Like, not even... Good. Yes, good. That's what I wanted you to do, but it didn't help me much. Wow, cool. And totally out of magic. And I gotta knock the bottom part of his Super Saiyan aura off him before I can hurt him. Don't do that. Do something like that, but not quite that. Fuck sticks! Well, it's a good thing that I did so well at the whole rest of that level, because that boss can eat a big fat one. So far, he's not quite at the, Dick's munched level that the previous boss was, but... we'll see how this goes after the second attempt. I like how even the start is like earthquaking. Seems like you should start. Whoa! Also, fuck that for happening. Seriously. Kinda knew it was gonna happen, yet still didn't react in time. The fiery guy spawning right on top of you, I mean. Whoa! Oh, okay, those are fall down. Those aren't even stand on lava and get hurt. Those will fall down and die. Good. Yeah, I was ready for you this time, dick. Really? Like, really, what are you? You're a satyr clops. You're like... You can't do that. I need to drink more gamer water, apparently. And this is at the, you know, why are we even still pretending part. This is way past the point of no return. This is... how soon can I get to my safety death? Well, no, I fell down, darn! Oh, now I have to try again. Yeah. Let's go. I ain't got all night. Except I kinda do. You know, I should consider mixing up my stream background a little bit too. It's been that tile pretty much forever. I mean, it's a great background, but might not hurt me to look up something interesting. That was from when I was setting up all my new visuals. TechPaint threw that together in, I think, AE Sprite. Because I was looking for, like, a hexagonal pattern. And, an interpretation was made. But I ended up... Goblin testicles. Right, I ended up not using that for the title cards at all. It was, like, way too visually busy. Like, it absolutely dominated the entire feature, whatever it was put in. But I was like, you know, if I turned down the saturation brightness a little bit, would not be a bad backdrop. And there it's been ever since. How did I get through this so well the first time? Because just freaking great big aluminum balls banging into each other. Can I not block those boulders? I can block every boulders except those ones. Did I say every boulders? Every boulder. It's every one boulders. Yeah. Okay, we got this. Although I should just be taking that fall. You know what? Yeah. Wee. Bye. Like, we know damn well I'm not beating the whole rest of the level on one life. Come on, let's go. Just trying to save us all some time here. That dude's hair is magnificent. Come on. Stupid volcano. Wait, didn't I just, like, go into the volcano and now it's back there? Whatever. Bye. And let me guess, he's gonna respawn. No, everybody else did, though. Whip. Good. Yes, cool. Neat. Game design that is good and fun. Hey, you can still pause when you're dead. Alright. Everything really went to hell as soon as I met Fury. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm being too wrathful. Yeah. Then you start jumping and then something flies out at you and you have to turn back from your jump. Or a boulder hits you and knocks you into the... Fuck this place. Nobody ever drops anything. There we go. That's good. No. Leave me alone. Okay. Not through phase 1. First try. I feel bad for any theoretical viewer who might want to watch me play the old video games without hearing me, like, saying beef buttholes the whole time. Maybe that's just YouTube getting in my head. Closed captioning being all like, you shouldn't say those words. You gotta be fucking kidding me with that. This game. Jump quick, jump quick. Don't jump that way. That's the bad way. That's the way that leads to bad stuff instead of the good stuff. Alright, we're getting there. Get out of my way. I hate you so much. So very much. The sparkly skulls are kind of neat, though. Visually speaking. Well, not sparkly, but kind of like ghosty. Getting a lot of MP, that's good. Gonna need them. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and burn one of my free MP right now on this guy. Yeah, now what? Stop. Go. Right, 2 HP, back in the fight. 2 HP is what I get back every time I take a sip of my gamer water. You... okay. Fine. This is another big HP recovery, right? That's an okay one. get hit by lightning. Bye! You thought you were safe. Nope. I was just wondering to myself, are those lightning bolts deterministic, or... I think they are semi-random. No! Curse you auto-scrollers in any direction. Maybe I can make it. I didn't make it. Probably a two-parter for Actraiser 2 at this rate. Maybe a 1.5-parter or something. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. See, that's just not fair. That's not fair either. Fuck off, game. Jesus diddly. I did not run over your cat. All right. There we go, that's better. There's no reacting to those bolters. Those are strictly attacks on being alive. There's nothing to be done about them. They will appear on top of you, they will hunt you down. They will do all of it simply because they hate. I guess this part of the stage isn't even that long. It's just a ridiculously brutal gauntlet. Alright, there we go. No problem. It's gotta be embarrassing for you if, like, this slow-ass character can evade your charge by steadily meandering in the opposite direction. Go to balls. Go to S. There we go. No problem. 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 This will be on the test. Question is there a problem? Answer, no. We get this. I just realized I don't have much in the place to eat when I'm done here. Yeah, I can figure something up. We're getting there. We got it this time. Nothing can stop me now. There again, I feel obligated to point out that, you know, those rock cliff faces, I mean, they look good. I like the lava glow effect on the underside of all these rocks, too. I think I was more successful at this the first time when I only barely made those first couple jumps. Don't do it. Safe. Alright, no problem, don't panic. Take it easy. No worries. Got it. Okay, now I just have to beat the boss in my first try. Here we go. Here, I'm gonna do it. Look, God, when I tell you, let's do the goddamn dive. Do the fucking thing I told you to do with my controller. There we go, thank you. That sucked. Don't do that. That's on me. That time you did the thing I wanted you to do, but it still sucked. So that'll happen. Anus, butthole, fart crack, shit, damn tarnation. Crap. Stank. There we go. What an anticlimactic boss death. Why do they all suck so much? First try. Ugh. Anyway. I like that we just left the god statue perched on a falling volcanic rock. Master, you've done it! Master, you've done it! The eruption has stopped. The town is free of the demon. Shall we go and look at the country? Which one? Finally, the city has become peaceful again. I hope they will become friends with the people of Favorian again soon. Yep, that's how war works. Deathfield, once a place of fire, has become calm. It will take many years before grass and trees will grow here again. Not only people, but trees, birds, and animals were victims of this war. Many lives were lost. It sucked. Don't do war. Finally, this land has been freed from the demon. I hope the people of this town will be okay now. So we're not getting any pointers on which way to go this time? Yeah, I guess not. So we just gotta go south. That's dumb. What's our passport? Passport is... rolls right off the tongue. Easy to remember. Lovaus. This is Lovaus. After the demon defeated the king of this castle, the land was turned to ice. Since then, the king has slept like a child. People have tried many different methods to wake him, but all have failed. Master, let us go to the palace. I really like this level. Thematically, presentationally, the visuals and the music are very good. Master, this is the palace. I feel a cold wind coming from here. It's freezing! Master, please be careful. Okay. Man, who cares if I'm careful? Just a statue of me. Like, there's no way I completely die when... I don't know. Yeah, this place. Just snow worms, I guess. Alright, so only hit those once if you can help it. You can see like the frozen city in the background. And there's just that, like that desolate sounding bass tone the whole time. Man, really good icy area. Whoa. This is a big risk. Found him. Got an MP to use on a later life, I guess. Not a total waste. Attack! Damn it! I just reminded myself that I kind of want to go back and watch Beavis and Butthead. I never really did get to see much of it as a show. Big fan of the movie. Speaking of which, I guess they're coming out with a new movie. I guess that got announced. I don't remember which of the many streaming services it was on. But yeah, there's some YouTube announcement of a new Beavis and Butthead movie, I guess. I know the show came back for one season, but I don't remember it doing very well. I think I caught one episode of it and I had kind of a good time with it. Like they ordered some like friggin' burritos or something and looked like, no, I think it was just subs or whatever. And like there was an onion in Beavis's and it made his eye tear up a little bit. And then the entire rest of the episode was Butthead making fun of him for crying. Just fill in the rest of the details for yourself and imagine it all being pretty funny. And then it will have been a good story that I told you. Crab, by the way. Crab stream. You gotta knock those claws off him or he'll stop and try to snip at you. Oof, okay. Get. What's going on? Yeah, I guess this is just the way the level goes and that wall, like that open space was actually a wall. Ouch. Why am I still fighting? What am I fighting for? Oh, you're kidding me with that. Sure. Now is when you give me the 2 MP drops. To HP drops. I have a secret. I'm not allowed to tell anybody, but I'm going to tell you. It's a secret to everyone. I'm not very good at streaming. At least I don't think so. I don't know. It depends. I'll admit, I mean, sometimes I rewatch my own VODs and I'm just like, haha, that was a good stream. And then sometimes I just say stupid shit the whole time. But then I catch myself thinking about how much I say stupid shit, and then I remember Vinny, who will just like laugh to himself for 5 minutes about the time the guy said mommer. Maybe it's not that my streams are stupid, but that all streams are stupid. We're really breaking ground here. This must tie into the stream brain theory in some way. Okay, yeah, that's not a way, that's a wall. Not pictured. Nice. No, stop that. I gotta get that 2 HP. Could make or break me. Actually, it might. Dang. Oh boy, Ollie should be seeing this. He loves these disappearing block platform sections. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So... No, never mind, I was jumping the gun on that, so... put that so on the shelf later. Yeah, I just remembered how to cheese this guy, yeah. There we go. Feel pretty good about that, actually. That wasn't totally cheese, that was legit. Oh, no. Oh. Good thing I like the sight of that frozen city so much, because I just went to join it. My gamer water has given me a need to use the gamer restroom, so I'll be right back. You are theoretically watching this. Hi. Hello, viewer. I like you. Be right back. I'm back. I made it. I'm alive. Hope you are too. Let's go back to the palace. I like how the whole backstory you get for the palace is, damn, it's cold here. The real moral of the story of Actraiser 2 is that Actraiser 1 is better. You play Actraiser 2 and it's, I mean, it has some merits. There are things I like about it. Here and there. But ultimately, you find yourself just saying, man, you know what was a good game? Actraiser. I wonder where on the timeline of Quintet this game was made. The developers, that is. Because Actraiser was like one of their first things that I know of. Definitely their first Super NES game at the least. Like one of the first Super NES games. Right, so you can jump down through these platforms if they're level, but if they are tilted, you cannot. Glaving. Wow, 3 MP. Actraiser is one of those games that I still play like once a year. I'm just like, I should play that again. Oh, crap. Alright, hold on. Yep, safe. Go. I wonder if I could just ride under this guy and ignore him. Maybe not. But no. Damn it. Stupid crap. Freaking spiked crab. Get all, son of a... And this guy, damn it. I used an MP here because that was super cool. That sucked. But I got the point refunded somehow. No problem. Damn it. There we go. Nothing to it. Let's see if we can just steamroll this dude. It's all a matter of hitboxes. Beautiful. I think we get like a recolor of him in a later level. If it's even a recolor. Oh, crap. Yeah, I saw that coming. At least there's a checkpoint right here. That's a good place for one. I don't remember how long this segment is. Yes. What? Oh, I'm ripped off. I got robbed on that one. Okay. That platform can see. Okay. Dicks going places. We persevere. Still only 2 hours and change. Oh, it's sneeze time. demons in my sinuses. Still, I love that background, though. Just nice to look at. I don't need to kill these guys, but I'm gonna. How can you not see the giant telescoping Arctic dick mouth? Not kill. Got a free MP? See? Violence pays. This frickin' game. You know, this frickin' game. Whose bright idea was this? Yeah, nice try, smartass. Okay, those ones can aim. I only just noticed that. Yeah, they do that if you don't knock the claws off them. Like that. There we go. Crab politely waits for me. Let's not rush this one. There we go. Good. I'm a little amused by the idea of shielding as a neutral action. I think the secret to not taking damage from that hit is to simply stand still. And the hitbox on that Phoenix type thing is wide, too. As it should be. Alright, got this guy figured out. Oh. We got slightly too zealous. I may have, like, timed one of those hits split second early. Maybe I should take a safety death before this. This is the kind of stuff I resort to saying when nobody watches. No! I mean, I know a couple of you are out there. I appreciate it. I know who the real Zeor TV fans are. Bye! Little disillusioning when you see those things attached to nothing down there. Alright. There we go. No problem. We got it this time. We're doing it. That one platform, why can't I land on it? Bye. That's some bull oni. B-U-L-L oni. Ugh. When he was saying stuff at me in Discord, hang on a sec. Oh, it's stream announcement and it's Eco. Presumably sending me fun cats. Maybe not. Alright then. Nope, that's not my super ID. SS Droidy key, that's a different thing altogether. There we go. Getting that frame perfect precision that you need. Beat Actraiser 2. It really is kind of important to time those swings right, actually. I seem to be finding that you can cheese a lot of stuff in this game if you really hit everything with just the right timing. Discovering that earlier when things that normally just ram into you don't collide. Woo! If you hit them just right. Yeah, I see you. What about it? There. You know, I don't really remember when I started streaming. Like, I know I did some of it on that laptop. That laptop is like dead now, by the way. It just plain completely gave up the ghost. I haven't even tried to diagnose it. Laptops just plain get old, that's my diagnosis. But, yeah. Did some streaming on that laptop with that crappy mic. I don't remember when exactly I started or what my first game might have been. Damn. I suppose the good thing about this stupid platformy bit coming up is that there's not much there that seems interested in damaging you, so it's not a deal breaker that I'm getting there with 75% health. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Ow. Sword for a sword, eh? I was totally behind the you thought you could best me, eh? Tiny part of me still wonders if I should try modding New Vegas, but I'm not sure. So New Vegas is engine-wise as Bethesda as they come. It barely holds together. I do have that big bug fix patch. What was it, Project Mojave or something? I forgot all about it. Alright, so the name of the demon here, this boss, is pretty non-committal. Like, just like Doom or just like bad, some boring shit. We figured out, and by we, I mean, like, I think it was Ollie who postulated the idea initially, because I wasn't really thinking about it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. The demon here is almost certainly lust. And that boring sequence was the most interesting death sequence in the game, I think. And that was your first half of the argument. The first boss is a naked lady. Giggity. Master, you've done it. I know, I was there. Look, the ice is melting. Now it is beautiful. Lovalis is now nice. Even though we've defeated the demon, the king is still asleep. Perhaps the demon Deception, yeah, that's what they went with, I guess, has entered the mind of the king. Master, let us return to the palace and enter the mind of the king. We can do that. There are statues there, too. Every human mind has a god statue in it, so we can go kick ass. The demon Deception, extrasensory deception, rules this land. He must be hiding in the king's mind. Yet the king still has faith in you. The image of the demon will still be there. Huh? I don't follow your reasoning, but alright. I think that was a pass at explaining how there is a god statue that I can use inside the king's mind, but it might have gotten mangled in translation. And this is cool too, it's like the same, except red. Red is cool. Just ask any of my warframes. It will not answer you, as warframes do not speak. And are, in fact, made up things in a fictitious universe. Ah! Well, that may be the first time I've ever used that move, like, correctly. Sheesh. Right, we get like a recolor of this place from the intro sequence there, which is fine because it looks amazing. Damn you, circle. You and all those other shapes. There we go. Not my horse, though. That's a good shape. I guess just keep gliding here. Yeah, then you'll find the blue shape. Enter shape to proceed. Alright, now this part's real fun. Okay, I guess it's after the boss. Should not have used magic here. I'ma die. Yeah, good. Yeah, but at least my checkpoint was literally right there at the boss for a change. Alright, hang on. There we go. Just use mortar on everything, it works. Enter shape. Yeah, this is the part I was thinking of right here. This ghouls and ghosts nauseating shit. Rule. I think I saw a tool assisted speedrun where he just kind of like goes right and clips through the wall. And now, okay, this messes with your controls. I'm pushing left right now. And down is up. Why, everything's backwards. Ridiculous. So this is actually a maze. Wonderful. And hitboxes are really a suggestion here. I'm pushing right to go down now. I think this is the right way. Maybe not. Nope. I think even those rotations are not deterministic. I think they are random. Could at least make like a sound or something. We just gotta find the other shape. Yo. Okay. We found it. No problem. Yeah, so the second boss is some sort of pregnancy monster. So that was our reasoning behind this demon must be lust. Wow, okay, so that just lasts forever. Do not jump into Crash Bomb. Oh, only one hit. There's that Actraiser teleport sound. Well, that quintet teleport sound. I almost said Tencent. That's not right. Get out of here. Alright, I'll just hang around here. Almost. No! What? Okay. Alright, I just leave here now. There we go. Got him. I actually kind of did that with a little bit of patience and skill for a change. You are welcome, dumb king. I would say this is the first evident case of like a mortal just laying eyes on the master in statue form, but this was still inside his mind, so as far as he knows, he was dreaming it. I think. The mind of the king was grotesque and mysterious. The mind of the one who gives himself to deception seems to be very dark. I was relieved, however, when I saw the universe in his mind. The king has finally awakened. He has begun to teach the people. Let us go and visit the city. Alright. This is all very weird. The king has prevailed. When deception surrounds you, always will you choose the wrong path. If you can honestly trust someone, you'll have learned the value of faith. I hope the king will grow to be a great leader. Master, I can hear people screaming to the southeast of here. Let's go and investigate. Alright. Yes. Leon. This was not a rich country, but the people were honest and full of gratitude. A newly appointed king raised the taxes in Leon and forced people to pay. If they refused, they were sent to an underground prison in Gratis. Please go east to the underground prison and release the people. Not free at all. People from Leon were sent here to be imprisoned. The prison is like a maze, be careful. There's an interesting plot twist in the level design in this one. And a lot of the rest of the level design just plain isn't very fun. They set up a little room for me to come into. They put the statue in front of a sign. It says, "Welcome, God. Now you will die." Ha ha ha. Cool music. So, yeah, there are a lot of paths you can take through here. I don't think any of them are necessarily... I don't remember running into a lot of dead ends here, is what I mean. But I'm almost certainly about to prove myself wrong. Damn it! Those freaking... Why'd I have to spawn right in front of you? 3 MP? That's some dicks. Everything that bothers me is dicks. Dicks everywhere I look. Surrounded by dicks. Come on, really? That's not good game design. Actraiser 2, I've been coming to your defense this whole time. I've been doing my best to say, hey, you know, it's not a real Actraiser. But it's okay in its own ways. And here you are, pulling this shit on me. Like I'm trying to explain about how smart this kid is, and then he's off in the corner eating paint. What are you doing to me here, man? My narratives are making less sense by the minute. You know, they even unappear before you can even hurt them. Hold on. Alright, don't... Yeah, go back. There we go. See, that guy couldn't even move because I timed the hits good. Actraiser 2 theory with Zeor. Also, we're getting a shitload of MP. So there are dead ends, but they at least have things in them. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and waste one of those MP. Do not land in spike. It will make you sad and dead. Ugh. Ugh. I made it to a checkpoint, it's fine. I don't think it's fine. So I remember the way you ultimately have to go. But I can't now. For a reason that will become apparent soon. Will. Maybe. You might have just clued in already. If you're an eagle-eyed viewer, or if you played Actraiser 2 before. I guess I'll fall down then. Whatever. Let's just go. Presumably there's more stuff in here to collect, but the way that you actually have to go... Ow, 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 darn, ow, so unpleasant, ow, ow. Okay. Ta-da. And you get a one up. Neat. That's some good game design right there. That's good edge. Oh yeah, it turns out that both Half-Life Alyx and Red Dead Redemption 2 went on sale for no apparent reason. So I got them whenever I get a computer put together, and I keep threatening to do that, but I haven't put in the work yet. Because it's a little intimidating. I'll have those good to go. Maybe I'll use that to motivate me. I really would not mind finally getting in on Red Dead 2. I was a big fan of Red Dead Redemption 1. Like, maybe my actual favorite Rockstar game. You know, I really like GTA 4 too. Not everybody did, but I did. But I keep hearing that, like, they patched GTA 4 to be barely playable when they released GTA 5. And maybe they'll just never make another GTA game? I don't know. The point is, I would very much like to play a cowboy game too. Whoa, okay. This dude's just like a little impish sorcerer, man. Okay, so he's totally invincible while those are up. Oh, you prick. Got it. Actual first try, what do you know? I'm setting my camera water on a coaster that is the Dr. Wily logo from, like, the Mega Man 2 stage select. I have, like, a whole set of Mega Man 2 coasters. I use the Dr. Wily one. There's your Zeor TV trivia. That is now a thing that you know about me. There were many demons in the underground jail, and strangely no prisoners. I wonder if King Kalunikus knew those demons were here. I believe the king secretly made a deal with the demons. As for let's go back to town. Oh, yada. Stormrook is a good name for a castle. This castle is full of gold. I sense that there are many demons here. I wonder what happened to King Kalunikus. Let's go inside. Hold on, I need to... Isn't it... Town? Yeah. Let's see what Leon says. People were released from prison. People are still paying high taxes. Something strange is happening in Stormrook, where King Kalunikus lives. They say that they can hear the sound of a dragon coming from the castle. The castle is located west of town. Let's go there. Dude, they did a really good job on the Golden Castle here. It looks real neat. $20 left. We might end up finishing... Well, after Stormrook, I think we're going straight to the... whatever it is, the Tower of Souls, or... the... penultimate level. I should have checked that place in the south first, because it gives you some flavor text, but you can't do anything there yet. I just ignored it, because it was irrelevant. I'm a busy gamer. No time for such nonsense. I don't like these guys very much. I think they suck. Oh, nice. Great sky background, man. The clouds looks really cool. I die. I'm being bad at video games. Those freaking they seem especially likely to drop MP though. I am now all MP. Good, very good. I think we get another Cobra boss here. Don't know how I remembered that. I guess it's not a Cobra, is it? Doesn't have the... just Snick. Just evil Snick. Anyway. Yeah, let's see, this is cool. Alright. Ow. Oh, good, there's nothing down here. Thought I should check the underway. And then there was nothing in the underway. I was the fool. Yeah, maybe I can get through the whole rest of this. 2 health. Maybe no. I had to play this on regular difficulty, didn't I? I just had to be that guy. I mean, I like medium whenever possible. Deep Rock Galactic Hazard 3 is best. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I think I took too much damage during that. I really don't like all these platforms placed so you have to double jump to get on them. Because that really doesn't feel very good. And all the glittering piles of riches. That's not okay. Stop that. Stop it. Oh! Alright then. Good. Stormwrecker's weenies. This game's hard. Have I mentioned that? I feel like I mentioned that. Alright, hold on. Okay. The rest of the stream is dad noise ASMR. Just gonna sit here and make mouth noises. Maybe a fart if you're lucky. I don't fart that often anymore. Ever since I got my gallbladder taken, it's greatly reduced the frequency but increased the Richter scale score of all my farts. They really portend doom now. Usually they're a sign of bad things to come. From the butt. So hold on, if my score is like cumulative over the whole game, as it appears to be, then theoretically I'm setting a huge score by dying all the time. And, like, having to redo all these stages. Does my score reset if I game over? I haven't looked. Those, seriously, I can't stress enough how hard they should not exist. Game design-wise, they are just bad. What I'm trying to say is I'm playing Actraiser 2, so you don't have to. If you want to play Actraiser 1. It is a far better game. By almost every measure. Yeah, most of my praises for Actraiser 2 are in good visuals and, like, world design. Yeah. As I think of it, there's some troubling symbolism in the, penultimate area after this. The tower. I think Humbleton was the name of the town. Get out of here. Really? Oh. Yeah. Alright, I guess, yeah, not a terrible time for a one-up, I guess. I lagged for a couple frames there and that ate my input. Good. No problem. Ow. My cat. Small order, but I certainly did not, and I don't think my friend did either, actually beat this game as kids. On account of it being disgustingly hard. Not even like fun hard either, this is just brutal. This game just plain hates. There we go. Good enough. You again. I'm like holding my breath trying to get the friggin' timing right. And I messed it up. But it didn't matter. Pulled it off through brute force. Good. Another checkpoint. Still got 3 lives. We got this. I hate you so much. I will probably end up regretting having used that MP. That's not okay. Don't like Stormrook. Very shiny, not very fun. There may be something worth getting if I go the long way. No respawning. Alright, good. Okay. You utter motherfucker. Like I said, it's not even hard fun. It's dick moves like that. Yep. It's not co-op ways. How are you supposed to deal with these guys? There is not enough time to both plot. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. It happens. This This must be what, like, Jeff Bezos' house is like. Everything's made out of solid gold. And there are, like, manifestations of hateful greed spirits flying around. Because he is so rich, God is angry. Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's fine. Just bring that on me. That's cool. I pretty much knew, like, right then that I could theoretically have gotten out of that, but wasn't going to. There you go. That's how you deal with him. Come on. Did their sound effect just change? Weirdness. Why? I like that blue in the window against the gold, though. What a fun contrast of colors. Nah, we're not doing that. Here. Oh, great. Maybe I'll win game here. That's what my inner monologue sounds like at all times. Yay! Why you do this? I hate. But thanks for nothing. Oh. Alright, here we go. I just need a flawless victory against this boss. Didn't do it. Alright. So, I'm down to 1 viewer, and we're down to 5 minutes left in my time allotment, and I have to get up and use the restroom again, so I'm gonna call it. We'll start with Stormrook next time. Finish the game. I'll leave you with those words. Thanks for watching my dumb stream, those of you who did. Yeah. This is what Friday looked like now. So that's fun. Appreciate you coming by. See you Tuesday for more Skyrim. Not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday. Mega Man on Thursday. Sound good? Well, I'm doing it anyway. Catch you next time, ladies and germs. Fart sounds.